What's happening, everybody? It is time for another draw reveal show, and we are going to Sin City, baby. It is the Las Vegas Pickleball Cup. It's going to be epic at the Fontainebleau Hotel right on the Strip. I cannot wait to get there. Let's dive into the brackets, and we'll start with women's singles. And there she is, Kate Fahey. Guess what? She won in Salt Lake City last week. What a win, 11-9 in the third over Caitlin Christian. We knew she was going to be a handful as she got more and more reps. She is terrific. She's in the draw as a low seed, as you'll see. So who will she be running into? We'll take a look. Let's take a look at the draws. Guess who's back? AL Dub is back. Only one loss in 2024 in singles. Unbelievable. She is in her usual spot, but look who's right there. Georgia Johnson is the 13th seed. That could be a very intriguing early round match. Brooke Buckner is back. All she's won is won the last two events that she entered. So she is on a rampage in singles. We love one of the moms on tour just out there wrecking people. Can she keep it going? I think she can. Salome Davidze is the lady that beat Annalie Waters earlier this year in the Texas Open. She got run over by Kate Fahey in Utah. She's going to look to rebound. And then Jeannie Bouchard's in here. If she wins her first round match, she'll run into Lauren Stratman, who she beat earlier this year. So that'll be interesting if we get that rematch. Over here on the left, Catherine Parento. Catherine, I'm going to keep saying it, hasn't won all year in singles. Unreal. Will Vegas, with all the luck, be the place that she gets that first win? We'll find out. Caitlin Christian, oh, so close to getting that first gold medal. 3 silvers. She is a threat. Love the athleticism that she brings to the 20 by 44. Leah Jansen was the 1 seed in Utah and then got upset. So she's got a lot to prove. She's now down to the 3 seed with the whole squad back in here. And then finally, as I mentioned, there's Kate Fahey down at the very bottom as the 17 seed. If she wins her first one, she gets Judith Castillo. That is a crazy early round matchup. Fahey beat Castillo in Utah. So women's singles, wow, is this going to be fun. Now let's look at the dudes. It starts here. Come on, Fed is wrecking everybody. Fed is him in singles. Just destroyed Tui Nation. Sorry, I love the Tui, but Connor Garnett got just absolutely tap danced on in the final in Salt Lake City. Let's look at the Vegas draw. There he is up at the top. Federico Staksrud as the 1 seed, and Hunter Johnson just can't buy a break with the draws. This is a guy that gets big wins, and look where he is as the 26th seed. He's piling up more points, and this draw was done before his big run in Salt Lake City, so he will have a better seed going forward. But if he wins, he runs right into Fed. Right down below, Rafa Hewitt played some terrific singles in Utah. Can he keep that going? And then there's the youngster, Kaysen Campbell, as well. So that chunk is absolutely loaded. As we move down, oh, the buddies, Wyatt Stone and Brandon French are going to play each other for bragging rights forever. You were going to want to watch this one if you can. That's going to be something special. And guess what? All you get if you win is a date with Tyson McGuffin. So don't revel in that too much, whoever wins that one. So that's going to be a lot of fun. On this side, there's Connor Garnett as the 2 seed. So what's missing here? Ben Johns is in the draw, but is not playing singles this week in Las Vegas. Over here, Colin Schick, the 13th seed. If he wins, he could run into his Charlotte buddy, Eric Roddy, who's been playing some very good singles himself. So a lot of these locals running into each other in the draw potentially. They had to go all the way to Las Vegas to make that happen. And then here's Kwang Duong. Man, does he look terrific. 1 men's doubles out in Bristol, Tennessee with Christian Alshon, but he is so close to grabbing that first singles title as well. Look out for him. And then when the Share Bear is loose in Vegas, look out. Anything can happen. He's the 24 seed. He's going to play that up-and-coming southpaw. We love Augie Ga That's a fun first-round match. So, men's singles starts and stops with Fed, and then it is nuts after that. So this is going to be so much fun. Now let's look at mixed doubles. There they are. That is the team that won in Salt Lake City last week. What a run. Terrific chemistry with these two, and they just kept winning, and they won in 3 over Ignatowicz and Anna Bright. That is saying something when you don't even need a 4th or 5th game to win that gold medal match. So kudos to Jesse and Gabe. We'll see where they are in the draw. Let's take a look at it. Ben Johns and Annalie Waters are back as the top seed. They've lost exactly 1 time this year themselves, so they are going to be a handful. And as you look at this part of the draw, you got Hayden Patriquin and Leah Jansen as the 8 seed. And then down below, Deckelbar, Tina Pisnik, always dangerous in mixed doubles. And then look at what some of these seeds look like here down at the bottom. The 10 seed, Travis Rettenmeyer, terrific player with Etta Wright. Can they make some magic happen? I think they can. And then Jack Sock, obviously was playing with Catherine Parento. We had a breakup. We're not playing anymore. He's got Kate Fahey. Will that work? That has a lot of firepower, so that's going to be fun to watch as the 24 seed. Over here on my left, Christian Alshon and Anna Bright back together. They lost in the final in Tennessee to AL Dub and Ben. Can they get there again and get another crack at it? We'll see. A lot of work to get that far. Jesse Irvin and Gabe Tardio, there they are. They won in Utah. They are the number 9 seed. So are they feeling confident? Of course they are. That is a team I would not want any part of on the Strip in Vegas. James Ignatowicz is back with a different partner. That's Vivian Glosman. They are the 4 seed. And then look what's happened to Matt Wright and Lucy Kovalova. This is the OG mixed doubles team. Well, their seed keeps slipping, haven't had a big win this year, so they're all the way down to the 14. Can they make a run? We shall see. Also on this side, Catherine Parento and Riley Newman. We've had breakups, and look at this, getting back together, trying to rekindle some of that magic from a couple of years ago when they played together quite a bit and had some very good results. We'll see how they do as the number 6 seed. And then look at how hard it is to get a good seed. The 12 seed, Maggie Brasha, Tyson McGuffin, terrific team. And the 20 seed, Paris Todd, Hunter Johnson, terrific team. So that's what it is. That's what it takes. You got to earn your way to the final. We'll see who gets there in mix. Now let's look at women's doubles. And look at this. Yeah, this is happening, folks. Anna Bright and Tina Pisnik together. I cannot wait to see how this works out. Let's take a look at the draw. Back in business are AL Dub and CP. 1 loss on the year, wrecking everybody else. They're absolutely dynamic, the most dominant team in all of pro pickleball. Can they keep it going in Las Vegas? Over here also, we have Georgia Johnson with Rachel Rohrabacher. Don't worry, the girlies aren't beefing. Anna Bright wasn't planning to play this week, so Rachel got another partner, and then Anna Bright jumped in at the last minute and is now playing with Tina Pisnik. We'll look at their draw in a second. So, girlies separated, but with some terrific partners. I cannot wait to watch how this works out. And then look at this team down at the bottom. Jesse Irvin and Caitlin Christian in there as well. So, this is going to be so much fun. We already love women's doubles anyway, but lots of intrigue here this week in Las Vegas. There's Pisnik and Bright up at the top as the 2 seed. And then I love some fun early round matchups. Alex Trong, Yuta Castillo playing against Jeannie Bouchard and Lane Sleeth. That'll be very fun. Can Bouchard and Sleeth elevate their game and maybe pull an upset? We'll find out. Also over here, Lucy Kovalova and Leah Jansen. They can be very dangerous. They can beat just about anybody. Watch out for those two. And then Etta Wright and Megan Dazan. They got a bronze last week in Salt Lake City in their hometown. Can they say, hey, no, we are the team that should be considered number 2 below AL Dub and CP? They haven't been there. Obviously, the girlies have a lot of wins this year, so they want to reestablish themselves beyond that number 3 seed. We'll see if they can do it in Las Vegas. So women's doubles is going to be so much fun this week. I can't wait. Now to men's doubles. Hayden Patriquin and Pablo Tejas had a match point against Diescu and Tardio in the semifinals. Epic match. They came up just short, so they could have all the glory, but they are still an absolute handful to deal with. Will they make a run? I bet you they do. Now let's take a look at the men's doubles draw, and up at the top we've got J.W. Johnson and Dylan Frazier went on a rampage, and then in the last two tournaments have not made it to Championship Sunday. Can they get their footing in Nevada? We'll find out. Travis Rettenmeyer and Augie Guh could be an early round battle for them. Righty-lefty combo, so good and so dangerous. Look out for those two. Gabe Tardio and Andre Diescu as the 9 seed. Watch out. They've got a gold medal around their necks as well, and they have so much confidence. They've been oh so close. Finally got over the hump in Salt Lake City. Matt Wright and Fed Staksrud. I love how all these teams sort of gotten blown up, and then we've pieced together these new teams that are winning. Staksrud has not just his singles prowess going for him, but 2 men's doubles gold medals this year as well. They are a very dangerous 3 seed. Julian Arnold, Blaine Hovenier, look out for that. Lots of firepower. Can they find chemistry quickly? We shall see. They are the 14 seed. And then we love that we have the Winter Soldier and our favorite flying Frenchman back together. Can these two find that chemistry that was so good a couple years ago? Pat and Jay are the 10 seed. Now let's look at the left side. Ben Johns and Colin Johns are back as the 2 seed, got to the final out in Tennessee, but did not win it. Can they get a gold medal? The drought continues. Wyatt Stone and Kwang Duong, couple of youngsters ready to rip the ball. That could be really fun. It'll definitely be fun to watch. And then look at this. Christian Alshon and Riley Newman, they're going back a year, but they played together in MLP and did very well. Now they're bringing it to the Carvana PPA Tour. Let's see how that works out. And a couple of guys that really played well. They got a national TV opportunity. Casey Diamond and Eric Roddy. Look out for them. A lot of firepower. They're dangerous. They have an early round battle that's going to be very good. The winner of that one runs into Newman and Alshon. There's Patriquin and Pablo Tejas. They can beat anybody in this draw. They know it, and they now believe it. Watch out for those two. And then down at the bottom, Ignatowicz is playing with who? Who is M. Freeman? That's Max Freeman. That's actually his coach and a fellow Vanderbilt Commodore. So they're the 12 seed riding all of James' points right there. That is interesting. And they could play Sock and Schick earlier. They have not done well this year. They don't have the results you would think with the talent level there. They're the 22 seed. They'd love to make a run when they're rolling the dice out there in Las Vegas. So men's doubles more wide open than ever before in 2024. Who's going to take it? We shall see. Now let's look at the storylines. And I got to have my guy Gabe up here. Yell out the storylines with me, Gabe. Number 1. Viva Las Vegas. That's right. We're going to be in Vegas twice. This will be the first stop, but this one's on the Strip. It's going to be terrific. And as I've showed you, everybody's in these draws. You're going to have to earn a spot on the podium in this tournament. It's going to be terrific. Next, inside information. So where are we playing? Fontainebleau Hotel, Royal Ballroom. It's 100,000 square feet. We're transforming it into a pickleball mecca. It's going to be so much fun to be in there, be on the Strip and watching these great athletes play. And next up, double down. What do I mean by that? That guy right there, Gabe Tardio, packed 2 gold medals from Salt Lake City on his way to Vegas. That's right, he is coming in on absolute fire. We love the teenager, everything he brings to the table. He is an absolute firecracker on that 20x44. And finally, progressive jackpot. What do I mean by that? This is a progressive draw, so that means we'll play each discipline every day. That means we'll have quarterfinal Friday, semifinal Saturday, and championship Sunday. We play singles in the morning, mixed doubles in the middle of the day, and men's and women's doubles at night. Love watching these players transition from discipline to discipline and bring their best stuff. Where are we going to have you covered? We've got some national coverage with FS2 and Tennis Channel. And, of course, Pickleball TV will have all the action for you. I'll be back on the draw. Can't wait to get to Vegas to call the action of these unbelievable athletes on the Carvana PPA Tour. So thanks so much for watching this show and the tour. Until next time, I'm Dave Fleming. Peace.